So I heard another YouTuber made this show very silly yesterday, so I'm here to bring back the professionalism. So no jokes about the script or how sucky it is. I promised Keys I wouldn't because he's the best. I promised you no such thing, Keys. Thank you for scripting in your own thing about how I'm not going to make fun of you, but that isn't going to happen. No, the unprofessionalism that I'm going to bring to the show today is to unite the Bob army. Guys, the YouTube comments suck. We know about it, and we want nothing more than to see Bob and his army, including planes, tanks, submarines, and anything else you can draw with ASCII characters in the comments. Bring it on. This week is NCIX action-packed sale event. The Canadian deal is an ADATA SX900 256GB SSD for $149.99, significantly under that magical dollar per gig mark. The American deal is a D-Linked DDR4 wireless AC router for only $100. You save $90 on that one. In the news this week, the PlayStation 4 released today with 26 launch titles and a mandatory update if you want to play online. Although given that the update will be delivered through the interwebs, I guess it's not that much of a stretch that if you wanted to use the internet to play, you would have to actually have internet in order to do that thing. There are rumors of faulty HDMI ports that needed to be replaced, but Sony says the amount of units affected should be around 0.4%. That's still in the realm of 20,000 units, so if you're having trouble, check that port, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Researchers at Simon Fraser University right here in Vancouver have set a new world record in quantum computing. They were able to encode information in the nuclei of phosphorus atoms and keep the system stable for 39 minutes at room temperature. 39 minutes! The previous record, on the other hand, just to put this in perspective, is 2 seconds. A huge step forward for quantum computing, and a huge step forward for Canada. So don't blame Canada for anything other than your computers being faster later. So there you go. We could have DDR4 memory as early as next month. Crucial Memory has announced they'll be coming out with the next-gen tech in late 2013. This is, of course, completely irrelevant because we don't have any chipsets that you can plug DDR4 memory into. Yes, guys, you will need new motherboards, and you will need probably new CPUs because as far as I know, Haswell doesn't have a DDR4 memory controller, although it could. At any rate, you'll definitely need a new motherboard because physically they aren't compatible. DDR4 is going to bring the usual rigmarole. Lower voltages, higher frequencies, and higher capacities versus the outgoing DDR3. There is also a giveaway. So Peter Chow, the guy who made the episode yesterday, much less serious than what I bring to the table. So there's 2 Battlefield 4 Razer prize packs that were announced on that episode. You can click here to watch that video about on this channel, that one, and then here to watch his video. You've actually got to subscribe to this channel and to Peter's channel, like and comment on both videos, and make sure, guys, that your comment is all about Bob, because there's no reason that a positive comment is more likely to win than a Bob comment. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips for more videos like this in the Netlinked Daily Edition show, as well as the other thing that I do with the more, technical mumbo-jumbo and talking about how to make your computer faster and all that whatnot.